Hey Charlie, and he's autographed it. Good old DR650, love that bike. The mighty Tenere 700, awesome machine, very top heavy. It's gone. Big Africa Twin, 28,000. Transalp, 16,000. Still bigger and heavier. It's just like Tenere 700. NX500, 11. We'll go with this one. Hey guys, welcome to this series of the Honda NX500. Just delivered in Australia. This is one of the first on the road. They've only been out about probably 4 weeks now. So this one only has 278 kilometers on it. Brand new, not run in, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do a run-in ride. We're going to do about 600 kilometers. Now we know that the fuel range is less than that. The question is, what is the range of the tank? How far can you go? And of course, there's only really one way to find out, and that is, we're going to ride until we run out of fuel. That's what I need, a coffee. Done 170 kilometres and went 1 bar above half on the tank, so 4 litres per 100, it's 400, I reckon maybe 450. We might get 450 out of this tank. Let's see how we go. It's hot. Nearly 400 kilometres and the low fuel light is flashing. It started flashing at 375 kilometres and I'm not sure how much further we're going to get. I'd like to get 450 kilometres, would be really good. I just don't know, but we'll soon find out, and we'll find out the hard way. Pretty cool rock formations just up there too. This is the Standing Rocks rest area. Just west out of Sandy Hollow and just east of Merriwar. Wow, well there we go guys. Just ran out of fuel finally, and what an amazing result. You won't believe this. Have a look at this. The fuel light has been flashing at me for 100 kilometers. So there's the guide for you. Once your fuel light starts flashing, you've got about 100 kilometers still to go before it actually runs out. So here we go, we've done pretty close to 475 kilometers on one tank of fuel. That's been averaging around about 100 to 110 kilometers per hour. I've been on the highway. So this is all highway riding, as you would have seen today, and pretty much done 100 to 110 kilometers per hour the whole way. But wow, what a fantastic bike this thing is. It's been great. Now all stock standard so far. Still the standard engine, running gear, exhaust system. That is going to be changed. And I also have the K&N air filter for it. Is the standard gearing at 1542 gearing on this bike. It's very revvy at 110 kilometers per hour correct on the GPS, which is about 117 or 118 kilometers per hour on the speedo of the bike. So the speedo is wrong. At 100 kilometers per hour on the GPS, the speedo on the bike shows 107. So I'm about to dump a bit of fuel. I did come prepared. Got the bladder here, which I've got about 7 litres of fuel, and that's enough to get me home. That'll be fine. But 475 kilometres. Now I reckon if you'd taken it easy, now that's averaging 3.9 litres per 100 according to the readout on the bike. If you were doing somewhere around 80, maybe 90 k's an hour, a little bit less, so around about the 80 kilometres per hour, I have got on a previous ride 3.3 litres per 100. So if you stuck to a slower speed and did around 80 kilometres per hour as an average, you could get 500 kilometres out of this tank on this bike. 500 at an average of 80 k's an hour. Fantastic result that would be. But I've just done all highway riding today. I've overtaken a couple of cars. We may have gone a little bit over that 100, 110 on a couple of occasions. So 500 is probably doable on this bike. Very impressed, but we're going to do a full review talk around on this bike in the next episode. So stay watching for that one. 5,500 RPM at 110 kilometers per hour, correct speed. Too revvy. I'm going to change the front 15 to a 16 and then we'll see how that goes. Everyone seems to think that's a great improvement for rev range. We'll give that a try, and I'll show you the outcome of that in a future episode. Today's ride, 560 kilometres, just average 4 litres per 100. So a good ride, 7 hours, and it's only ready for its first service.